Creole baby Taak, the acquisition of your first language. Hey, you know the advantage of growing up in a Creole context and talk plenty language naturally? This is the one of the privileged people who raise up in a Creole context got. We're surrounded by different language in the precise moment where the brain acquires and build the first language. You notice how fast the baby them learn to communicate and acquire the language around them? This extraordinary capacity babies got one certain uniformity and especially one surprising universality. This happen no matter the language and culture where them born in. Then got cognitive capacities where make them able to acquire more than one language at the same time. One treasure for everyone for the rest of their life. The term first language refers generally to the language or languages where receive and surround the baby. The language for the first interaction, the first socialization, the internal monologue, the one we dream in and the one we react when we got strong emotion. Now make we got this clear. The first language we normally call it mother language. But this term is not always precise nor correct. One example, that when the one who raised the baby or the one who take care of him, that know him mother. Also, it's very frequent the cases them where the baby no got one but two first language. You got a lot of study around the acquisition of language during Piknini age, but we still got some questions for answer. One universal grammar exists? The language a faculty where you born with? What influences the quantity and quality of information where the baby they listen pan? Now, when we talk about the acquisition of Creole language specifically, we still don't know how Creole baby them acquire the language. We don't know if it's any different from how other babies acquire other language, or the interaction from the parents them with the Piknini them in a Creole. This topic what we have to explore yet in the archipelago and in a other Creole context would give us a lot of information about the important role where the researchers then give to the first generation of Piknini them in a Creolization. If now you wonder how you can help the baby them around the process to take up Creole as them first language, we recommend to interact plenty and naturally with them and always use the expressions that come from your heart. That's completely normal. For plurilingual Piknini sometimes jump from one language to another in the same phrase. Or sometimes them refuse to talk one of the language and prefer the other one. Or even if for a moment they restructure one of the language them under the pressure from the other one. This is not something where we need to worry about. The most important thing that the pleasure of interacting with the baby. That will make them more receptive. They will react and learn all linguistic behaviors from who accompany them in the process. The magic of Creole acquisition as a first language will do in thing and the result will be a valuable treasure for the rest of your life. Yo, check out all the chapters them from the series Illustrated Heritage on our YouTube channel.